Following breaking news tonight at 11, we've just learned a JSO officer shot a mentally ill man twice on the Wonderwood Bridge.
Now, this happened during rush hour. It stalled traffic for hours. First Coast News' Brittany Dion is live now on the scene in Mayport, where police say they'd had prior dealings with this man. Brittany?
Well, that's right, Heather. JSO tells us that they have had several run-ins with the suspect in this case. In fact, they say that they are well aware of his mental health issues. Now, we're on top of the intracoastal Wonderwood Bridge right now. You can see the bridge is back open in both directions. As you said, it was shut down for several hours earlier this evening as this all unfolded right here on top of the bridge. Now, the suspect in this has been identified as 32-year-old Stephen Smith. Police tell us that Smith was shot twice by a 9-year JSO veteran identified as Sergeant A. Will. Police tell us that they were called multiple times today for different incidents they believe are connected to the suspect in this case. Investigators say about half a dozen officers responded to the bridge here and commanded that the suspect get out of his truck. They are saying that the suspect was driving his truck on a rim recklessly here on the bridge. They say he ran into the barricade wall here several times. He also rammed into a bystander, the back of her car, once, disabling her car as well. Now, police say the suspect got out of his car with a small gun. That's when one officer fired 2 shots, striking the suspect in the chest and in the arm. JSO says at least one of the officers on scene was familiar with the suspect and his mental health disorder. Take a listen.
It's always challenging when you're dealing with people that are suffering from mental illness. You can't always determine what their thought process is and whether they understand what's going on. So
now, JSO tells us that all of their officers on the force are undergoing training on how to deal with people with mental health issues. No other injuries were reported in this shooting. No officers were injured. Neither were any of the citizens that were on the bridge. JSO tells us that they are interviewing several officers as well as witnesses that were here this afternoon. I did ask JSO if there's any dash cam video or body cameras video available. They tell us that they are not sure if that video is available at this time. Now, as for those prior interactions with police, JSO tells us that they are planning to have a briefing tomorrow morning where they can give us more information on the events that transpired here this evening, as well as the interactions between the suspect and police. Reporting in Mayport Live, I'm Brittany Dion, First Coast News, on your side.
Brittany, thank you.